Hey guys, I'm NDP's mascot August. Today, I have with me some very special guests. Please welcome this year's National Day Parade theme song singers. Kindly introduce yourselves to the audience, everyone.
I'm Linying. I'm Shye.
And I'm Sezairi.
Welcome everyone. And while Shabir is unable to join us today, I'm sure we will still have some fun together. I'm sure everyone is excited to hear from all of you, so let us dive straight into the interview proper. Linying, you co-wrote this year's NDP song, The Road Ahead, with Evan Low. Could you please share with us your inspiration behind the song and how the collaboration process was like between the both of you?
It was really fun. So Evan's been working on the NDP for a couple of years now, but yeah, he wanted to throw his hat into the ring this year and to write the song, and he needed someone to come on board to write. And then we just got into a room together and we wrote it within like half a day. I think we were given this image of a man in a boat looking over the sea and seeing like lights on an island. This was the image that we were given, and that was that was pretty much what inspired the first line.
One man on an island, one drop in the sea.
Whoa, that's so cool! I love how uplifting the theme song is, and my favorite line is, "We did it before, and we'll do it again." It reminds us to be positive, even if the road ahead may seem tough, which is especially meaningful for Singaporeans during this time. What about you guys? How do the song lyrics make you feel?
In the climate that we're in right now, the lyrics really make me miss my friends and family. And the song just reminds me that, it really takes a village to get things going and get things done.
I was like, oh my gosh, this year is gonna be so different. Like, it just reminded me of like the classics, which was...
Yeah, that was exactly
Right.
what I told her.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is
I was
a
like,
very good
this is
thing.
old school
Yeah.
90s vibe melody kind of like the
Yeah.
NDP that we are connected to,
Yes, definitely! I can imagine that being able to encourage Singaporeans at a time like this must be really significant for all of you. I'm sure among us, we share many fond memories of past NDP songs. What is your all-time favorite NDP song and why?
This one is really underrated, the electrical one.
No, you picked mine. Yeah, but that's my favorite.
Yeah,
NDP song.
that's a really good
I guess
one.
we share.
Yeah.
For me, it's Reach Out for the Skies.
That's a great song.
Like, no doubt. Like,
Really?
hands down, let's reach out for the skies. It has that like High School Musical vibe,
Yeah,
I think.
true.
But the beautiful part about NDP songs is you ask anybody in any different generation, they'll have different NDP favorites.
I too love all of the songs that you have all picked, and I remember the lyrics to all of them. But now, I've prepared a fun, rapid-fire NDP trivia question segment to see if you all would ace the test. First question. Dick Lee composed Home when he was feeling homesick while away in which country?
Can I have clue?
It's somewhere near Singapore.
I really know, it's Japan.
Yes, it's Japan!
Matt Chinaman, man.
Wow!
Oh.
1 point to Sezairi.
Yeah.
No!
Matt Chinaman stand.
Next question. There's 3 parts to this. What was the title of Singapore's first ever NDP theme song? Which year was it introduced? And who was the singer?
I'm just gonna go
Okay,
out on a
let's shoot
limb
your
here.
shot. Yeah?
Is it Count on Me Singapore?
No!
I can give you a hint. It has 4 words in the title.
Stand Up for
Four words.
Singapore.
Yes, that's correct!
Clement Chow, but what's the date?
1990s?
No, 1980s.
Oh.
1980s?
Wow.
87.
A bit earlier.
82.
84!
Yes!
Oh man, I only said 87 because
prophetic.
that's the year I was born. But...
1 point to the entire group for teamwork.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Third question. What was the title of last year's NDP theme song and who sang it?
Oh, Everything I Am, Nathan Hartono.
Oh no!
Whoa! Another point to Linying! And now down to our very last question. What is the theme of NDP this year?
Together.
Singapore spirit.
I win.
Woohoo! Everybody gets a point!
Yay!
Wow, that was really fun. With this year's theme being Together, Our Singapore Spirit, what do you feel is a trait that best defines us as Singaporeans, and why?
I think it's because I grew up in like this HDB environment where we're so close to each other.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that I enjoy most about living here after being abroad the past 10 years here and there. I miss that my neighbors can, you can drop off your kid at your neighbor's house, or like your neighbor gives you some dinner and you're like, oh, I didn't cook dinner, thanks. And like, I think that's something really cool because of the closeness of us physically and like,
Yeah.
I think also
Pretty
for
cool.
me, because my dad isn't Singaporean, right? Like he was from England, but he lives here now. So it reminds me how like there's so many people who are not necessarily Singaporeans, but they call Singapore their home.
I think it's being intense about food. I think that's
Yes.
one underrated Singaporean trait.
That is so meaningful! And I have one final question for all of you. What are some hopes that you have for Singapore this National Day?
Well, I hope we can pull out of this together, whatever it is that we are going through. I think it's really heartwarming to see people look out for each other.
I think it's always important to like look towards the future and try our best to stay hopeful because we have one another, we're all going through the same things.
There's still so much good amongst us, and like I really hope that we can remember that and to not let that prevent us from doing the things that we feel are right.
Wow, I love all of your thoughtful sharings, and I'm sure our viewers would too. And before we go, shall we all sing along to the chorus of The Road Ahead together? Awesome! Music please!
See this island, every grain of sand. Hear this anthem. It's the voices of our friends. Come whatever, on the road ahead. We did it before. Do it again.
That's a wrap! Thank you everyone for joining us today. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye and stay safe everyone. Also, did you know that only a small percentage of our viewers are subscribed? Hey, oh come on guys, I'm still here!